are waiting for our guest. Hopefully, this will work. Again, remember, we are all not we are all learning here, so be kind to us. I need to grab and tell her no that she can pop in. I'm doing the wrong thing. No, I don't want YouTube Studio. I want Facebook. Facebook. Let's see. All right, we're trying this out. Be patient, my lovelies, because I thought this would be really fun. Let's see. I just sent her the link. Again, remember, we are okay. I'm going to add her. Okay.
We did it!
Okay, y'all, can you hear us? I think we have to talk one at a time. I'll let you do most of the talking because you're the special guest. I think we have to talk one at a time.
Oh, okay. It is a delay on my laptop where I'm going to read.
Oh. The chat shouldn't be, but sometimes the voice.
Yeah. I'm unmuted over there. I'm not muted here, am I?
No, I hear you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why are these comments going over our faces?
Because
there they went away. They went away.
Oh, they'll come back. I think you could swipe out of them, but I think the vertical, that's why. Normally they're on the side when we're horizontal. Vertical to do this, according to what I just, when I was setting it up, it said we have to do. It has to be done vertical. Like, and I couldn't remember that, but it doesn't. Yeah, I think because of that. But hello.
I don't. Oh. It's going. It's coming and going, coming and going. Oh my God! So what's everybody doing?
If y'all don't know, this is Kim from A Girl on Her Phone.
That's me.
She loves a little bit about her. She loves everything Halloween. She's been on a weight loss journey. She's 200 pounds, and she's lost more than half of that. She loves
130.
Yep.
130, baby.
There you go. And we're doing this because tomorrow she's going to have her knee replaced.
Yes, she is.
The send off.
Listen, I had to lose that 130 pounds to qualify for this knee surgery. So I'm gonna tell you what, I worked my ass off.
Literally.
Tell you. Yeah, literally. Oh, if you could see this stuff back here, good Lord.
I know.
Ooh, it's rough.
It's rough. So yes, who we have in here? Oh, Jones here, the old pointed plate.
Listen, I'm so busy watching you over here, and then I got to try to watch over here.
Yeah, it's Hannah, when you do your live, this is how I always do my live. I always do it like this because I can't read. The phone's too small. Girl can't get, cataract problems. So I always have to here it's much bigger. That's why a lot of times you see me go like this. Because somebody goes, why don't you look forward? Why do you always look to the side? Because I'm reading. I want to answer people's questions.
Right. I do mine on my laptop when I do Friday lives, and then the comments are just like right here. So I look this way and then this way.
Yeah, I mean, I just think for me, what kind of phone do you have? Do you have a Droid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have better cameras than the iPhone. I don't know. Maybe they don't. I don't know.
I'm very basic.
Oh, hey, when's Nora there? Nora just shared Kim's. I will pin that for her. I could just get to the pin.
Yes, thank you.
Know what Kim does? She does a lot of
goes
thrifting. A lot of fun stuff. She has the best stories. You'll love her stories. But I will tell
when I can remember them.
Oh, we got a full house
And I
today.
always have my coffee.
Oh yeah, she's a coffee person. Hey, room.
Listen, Serena, this accent is hickish.
We love.
Okay, so Joan tells me when me and Joan are on the phone, if I talk to like somebody at the pharmacy, if we're on the phone or something, she says, "Boy, it really comes out when I'm talking to my own people."
Awesome. How many people do we have in the room?
Thank you, Diane. Don't you love these? Listen, I'm not going to be going anywhere in October, but I am still going to be wearing my spooky earrings because it is spooky season. I
Awesome.
will wear them for myself.
Yeah, 'cause her favorite holiday is Halloween. If you didn't know
Yes.
that already.
Oh, I am decorated too. I am ready. Listen, there was no way I was going to go into surgery, come home, and not be able to decorate. So Holly came over last Monday, and we got it done.
Awesome. And she got her freezer all packed with stuff.
Got
You
my
can
freezer packed.
show her prepping. She filmed everything. That's
Yes,
awesome.
Sandy, he is taking the whole week off.
Actually, maybe he shouldn't. Save it for when you come home. Just saying. Because they're going to be there. They're going to take good care of you. They will get your ass up though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He told me, he said, I don't even care if you walk. He said, I just want you to do this with your knee. Just
Right.
this. He
Yeah.
said, because you don't want it getting stiff.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. And they don't send you home until you're safe. They don't let you go home unless you're safe. They don't want you phone on that. So unless they know
Right.
that you're safe, they won't even release you.
Right. I
So that's
think he told me he wanted me to stay overnight. And I think the PA, when I went for my pre-op last week, he said, don't stay overnight if you don't want to. He said, you sleep better in your own bed. But the surgeon said he wanted me to stay overnight. And I think it's because frankly, I have so much fat on my legs
mm-hmm.
that he just wants to make sure everything is fine, because the more fat layers you have, the more chances of infection you have. So I think my weight has something to do with staying overnight.
I can't believe I always thought you had to stay overnight for. I mean, that's a whole knee. It's not like they're like,
They do outpatient.
oh my god,
Yes.
are they
Yes.
sending you to rehab at least?
Do what?
They sending you to like a rehab for your knee?
Yeah, they'll come to the house 2 or 3 weeks, and then after that, I go out.
Well, that makes sense why he's home then. I'm thinking you're going to be in a couple of days, and I guess I'm old school. I'm going back a few
Well,
years.
I think old school, you did stay a couple days.
Yes, you did.
Listen, I say now that I tell David all the time, they're gonna have drive-through surgeries. Just drive through and get it.
Leave your knee and pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what I found? A lot of viewers here. Hey, everybody who I am not even reading. I am being the
It's hard.
rudest person.
The chat is flying.
Listen, your people goes fast. I
Yeah.
don't have this many in my lives. I don't have to read that fast.
When Joan was here, we had 135.
Good Lord.
Went to 150. It was crazy.
Ain't nobody coming tonight because I'm here.
If you know, early. We went early, and people are always notoriously tardy. If you guys have a
Are
question,
they?
Kim, put it in capital letters, and if I miss it, please put it in again.
Yeah, do that.
Yep, caps always help.
Meat.
Roy,
Somebody said they had meatloaf shaped like a foot. Oh my God! There's nasty Roy. Yeah, he
oh,
better behave
he's my
tonight.
token.
Roy better behave. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Well, we can never guarantee Roy's behavior.
No, we cannot. We cannot.
As the carnivore dog sitter Becky.
Yes. And Joan says she's giving up reading her book to be here. Well, good.
She
We're
should.
finer.
Reading, she could later.
Yeah.
Giving up other things.
saying.
Just saying. No.
Oh my God.
No. Oh, well, you just have to wonder.
Yeah. I just have to guess.
Judy Logan's in the house. Oh, that's later. I'm always amazed that Doug can stand up some days, is all I'm saying.
Listen, she knew what we was talking about. Nobody else does, but she knew.
Judy Logan's in the house.
So
Hey,
I did read that.
Logan
Catherine says she broke her toe.
Ooh, oh no.
Them things hurt.
They do. And sometimes they don't even do anything for you. Oh, just it'll have to heal on its own.
Mm-hmm. Don't do nothing.
Man. Renee, I know Renee knows.
Oh, yeah. Renee, do you know?
Oh, Renee knows.
Oh, oh. Dropped the box on it.
Oh, she works at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, no.
Kim's jealous.
Catherine. Oh,
Rib
oh.
air. Oh, Judy Logue knows.
Yeah, Judy knows.
Ribeye in the air fryer. All right. Carnivore. You having a Fred Flintstone one? Long
Oh, Renee. Oh.
Renee's, but Renee, you've had quite the string of gentlemen callers.
Oh, she has. Renee.
She has. Oh, Renee, I love Renee. She's with it. I love it.
About 20 miles from my cottage, there's a house with 300 skeletons. Are you serious? We not the naughty ones. We are not the naughty ones. No.
We doing it.
We not the naughty ones.
We just talk about her doing it.
I was going to say that. We just the beavers. Oh my gosh. Listen, Renee, I'm here to tell you. I never want it to happen to me in all seriousness. But I told David, if anything ever did happen to him, he's the last one. I ain't doing it again.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't get married again. I definitely would date.
Definitely. I don't even know if I would date.
I mean, I wouldn't do anything. It'd be very platonic dating. I'm not doing that anymore.
Right. Listen, it is a good way to get free dinners.
Yeah, I'm not taking care of nobody anymore. Nope.
You got that right.
I want to be, maybe to have one with one foot in the grave. Roy, cover your ears.
What?
Yeah. A boy toy. Ed J. Bates. Woman after my own heart.
Yeah. Too much work. Too much work.
Oh, that sounds good, Catherine. I love good people. Yes, Doug is forbidden to get married again. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Like somebody else we know. No, so cheap. That's true. I agree with you there, Renee. Especially men with families and kids. They don't want you. These kids don't want their dad spending money on girls. It's like they
don't. They want it themselves. That's right.
Yep. And I think as long as the guy's happy, let him go out and spend his money.
Right.
Yeah, Judy. Marrying the same man. That should be a Lifetime movie. Your story. It really should.
With a fireman's pension. Holly sent me a meme today that says something about, I can't even remember how it goes. The kids wanting their inheritance, and the mama's like, it's in there in my craft room. I'm like, yep, that's about the size of it. This is it. I don't even know what the Golden Bachelor is.
It's like you watch The Bachelor, like the regular Bachelor.
I don't watch it, but
But the golden one, he's an old guy. He's 70.
really,
His wife passed away, and all the women are probably late 50s, 60s, 70s. And I'm telling you, he's very sweet. He just seems really charming, and they're of course hot to trot.
I bet they're gonna abuse him.
I said I want to see the episode where they give him Viagra
Oh dear Lord.
because he's going into the family. Oh. All right, Kim, what's your favorite lunch?
My, you know what? Favorites are the bane of my existence. I don't know that I have favorite anything. I meal prep something different every single week. So I don't know if that I have anything favorite. I guess in a roundabout way, my favorite thing is something I don't have to cook at that moment. That's why I meal prep, because if I have to cook at that moment, I'm going to grab something and it's not going to be healthy. It's going to be whatever I find. Even if there's not anything healthy in my house, I can turn it unhealthy. You know what I mean? I can find a way to, I don't know, overeat it, smear it with butter. It's something.
Duke's, man.
See, I'm telling you,
Do they have a Duke's Light?
they do.
Because I've never here. I've always seen the regular.
It is not good. It is not good.
Yeah, Jimmy's aunt who fell asleep. She was 82. Jimmy Kimmel's aunt was on there. I think that was just. I don't think she was even interested. I think it was just a funny thing, and she was snoring through the rose ceremony. She's 82. She's what happened to the roses? Did I sleep through it?
Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she has
Listen,
to
don't
say
nobody have no questions for me.
oh, Dukes of the Hearts. Oh, she wouldn't. Oh, I knew she was like a big, and she's the only 82-year-old one. I like the girl who got off the motorcycle. That was good. I knew he'd like her because the way he smiled at her. She got the first impression rose.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you have a question for Kim, put it in caps and we could ask her. But we're here to wish her well on her surgery tomorrow. You have to go to bed early?
No, I just can't eat after midnight, but I won't know I'm awake anytime near midnight. That's for sure. I have to take a bath with that Hibiclens. I have to do that tonight and then again in the morning and just not eat or drink after midnight. And that's all I have to do. Show up.
Yeah, the first episode was Thursday.
Thank you.
Oh,
Lady.
you flashed him. You thought she was naked.
Thank y'all. Thank all y'all. I'm excited. I'm telling you, I'm excited.
I didn't want to ask if you were like, uncomfortable because I know sometimes it's hard to sit in one spot. And I thought, oh wait a minute, we can do it. I'll see if she wants to do it tonight before she goes. We can have like a little like bon voyage party.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And I
Because I don't know what I'm.
worked seamlessly tonight.
Listen, you and John got out the kinks.
All right, Tam Joy asked, how long does the surgery supposed to last? Did you say how many?
They told me about an hour.
Wow.
An hour. I don't know if I can get a good knee in an hour.
Yeah. Well, maybe actually they've perfected it so much. Hey, Edie's in the house.
They got to go in there and shave it down and cut it down and clean all my kneecap off, and they do all that. And you know what I found out? I was going to say, y'all that have already had it know this, but I didn't. I asked him, I'm like, okay, so how do you keep it attached? Do you drill in the bone? What do you do? How do you keep it attached? He said, we cement it on.
Oh, I don't think I knew
Yeah.
that.
They cement the metal on each bone, And then in the middle where the cartilage used to be will be a piece of plastic. And that's what it turns on. The metal turns on a piece of plastic.
Yeah,
Isn't
Sandy
that crazy?
said, even if you don't think you need the pain medication, take it.
Sandy, nobody needs to tell me not to take no pain medication.
Yep. Oh, McLean.
I've already got it. They sent it in early.
Kathy McLean had her knee done last year. She just had a year.
Oh, nice.
That's right.
Listen, I'm going to tell him. Oh, at the same time,
Oh, the same.
an artificial ankle? I have never thought about that. Have you? An artificial ankle?
Nope. Will you set off metal detectors when you go?
I think so. I think so. You have to like tell them, okay, I got metal in my knee. I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, they might even give you a card.
Yeah.
Saying
Or
like,
when they do the little zzz. Listen, I'm gonna tell him when I go, you won't, Kathy?
oh,
How do you not? If you got metal in.
uh-oh. 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 I don't hear anything. Uh-oh. I think we got a frozen Kim. Good night, Judy. Up. Oh, there she is.
Froze up. Yeah, froze up.
But you'd be able to come right back. Yeah. Oh,
Your whole one is plastic.
well, Jan has the ankle.
Karen was fine. Oh, plastic ankle. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, but McLean, is yours plastic? Hmm.
Becky says she set off the bank alarms.
Does that shock you? For folks that are Becky with
Yes, John. That's what he told me. He said an hour.
Wow.
They just got it down to a science, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's just it's not anything. Know what they're going in there. Yeah, bone here, bone there. There.
Yeah. Slap some cement on it and call it a day.
How you take metal detector.
That's it. So the titanium don't. Gotcha. Okay, well, some people say they do, and then some people say they don't.
Oh, there's feedback. Kim, do you have
I don't hear any feedback. You break up every now and then, but I don't hear any feedback.
well, maybe I won't talk that.
No, I've actually got a human being. I don't know that I want robots working on me. I just don't know about that. They say they hear it, but I don't hear it, Denise.
Yeah.
De-echoed from Kim's screen. Huh.
Yeah, it's just me.
They're hearing you twice? That's weird.
Does anybody have any questions or just well wishes? Now's the time.
I told you, ain't nobody got no questions for me. They don't care.
We have 108.
108 people. Somebody got a dadgum question for me. I mean, come on, people. Come on, Denise peeps. That's funny too. Everybody calls you D, but when I met you, you were Denise, and I can't call you D because I know you as Denise.
That's my name.
Yeah, you're
But
Denise.
correct. I get. But I mean, what I heard, but yet I refer to myself.
Right. Well, you're Dish with D. That's your channel, so.
Yeah. How much weight have you lost?
I have lost 130 pounds. Karen, I follow the plan because I had bariatric surgery. I had gastric bypass last October. Actually, last October 4th. Oh, that'll be a year. So I follow high protein when I'm following it. I'm supposed to eat high protein and just keep my carbs to 30 or less. And that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't always do it. I mean, I don't.
Renee has a
Oh,
bearded breath.
I can't have another one. I can't, Renee. Somebody asked me um, when I get another one, and I can't do it. I just can't because I can't go through that again.
Brandy
We
leg.
have known each other 4 years. 4 years.
You were saying you feel eight down.
Listen, when you talk, you're breaking up. Is she breaking up to y'all?
They hear me twice.
I hear you once, but it's like kind of like that. But when did we meet? We met in 2019, I think.
Yeah, you were still
Right before.
simply
Was it 20? Because I started Weight Watchers in April of 2018, and I didn't start my YouTube channel until September of 2019, and I met you before I started my YouTube channel through y'all's group.
Yes. Yeah, we met on Instagram. I think we followed each other.
And then was it Instagram?
And then you did the meal planning group.
Oh, see, you have a much better memory than me.
Because I remember Joan. She wanted to. I said, "Oh,
Simply Fit. That was my name. I forgot about that.
Town.
Oh my gosh!
You
yes,
got
when I started,
that got me eating fruit.
What'd you say?
You were the one that got me to start fruit.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. You remember my first video eating? Ooh, Lord have mercy. I don't know that I want to talk about it. Oh, you know how when you do a first video and then you look back, you kind of cringe? Not that you're like anything great now.
But it's so much. Oh, yeah.
Well, what is my Instagram? What is my Instagram?
A girl,
a girl 13?
Girl.
No, that's right, a girl.
Her phone.
A girl underscore in her phone. I never post anything on it. I used to hot and heavy, and then when I got YouTube, it started taking all my time, and then I quit posting on Instagram.
Do you have your computer? Where I hear my voice? Is your where?
I have my laptop right here.
Is your volume on that?
No, I've got it muted.
Okay.
Well, I've got the video muted.
It's probably because you got thrown. That's why it's. So we'll stay here a little bit longer than that.
Hold on, let me
see.
Okay, I muted my laptop. We'll see if that helps.
Hello. Oh my! No, couldn't help. Let me. I'll grab her Instagram. Post there, but I'll never know. She does do the contests on it.
What? Denise is talking and it's like. I want to hear what you're saying. I see. Go out and come back in. I don't know how.
It said you do the content.
See, you're breaking up on me.
We were doing so.
I know. I don't know what made it start. Well, who said that? That it when I went back out and come back in, it started doing that. I don't know how to go out and come back in.
I think it threw you.
Thank you.
There's Kim's Instagram.
These are Timu earrings. My mama calls it Toomey. Are yours?
No, not these are
No,
not.
not these are not.
These are though. They're
Oh, I like those. Those are pretty.
their earrings are so so nice.
So cheap.
So
They
nice.
really are. And dirt cheap.
Hmm.
I have a pair made like this that is the 3 hairstyles of Hocus Pocus witches. Yes. I love them.
Oh, all right. Let me see.
Oh, all right. Let me see. Scroll up.
Oh, she. Yeah, I don't know.
I know, Roy.
I don't know. Go back out.
Go back out. Okay, I don't want to hear nobody not playing with that bearded dragon. That makes me sad. Renee, that makes me sad. Oh, here we go. Have I found my loss continuing at the same slower or faster rate once you started incorporating more regular foods recently? Same. Same. Up and down, up and down, up and down. When
don't have.
I first had my surgery, it was so slow. When so many people have it, the weight just starts falling off of them. Mine, I was on liquids for 2 weeks, and it was the slowest weight loss you've ever seen. And then I went on soft foods, slow. It's been slow ever since. Even though the weight I've lost, I started at 306, and I'm at 248 or 9. So whatever, how many ever that is. That's what, 60 pounds? That's 60 pounds in a year that I wouldn't have lost on my own. So I'm thankful for that. No, that was my phone. So I know if I hadn't had the surgery, I wouldn't have lost 60 pounds because my weight loss was going so slow. That's why I got to the point to where I thought if I ever wanted to get my knees fixed, because he said you can replace your knees or you can be crippled. That was his exact words to me. I'm like, I'm never going to lose weight if I don't do something. So it was like act of desperation, really. I mean, you don't go in and alter your body for the rest of your life without putting a whole lot of thought into it. Because I'm altered for the rest of my life. I'll never go back to the way I was. So it's not something that you take lightly. I can tell you that. Okay, I just heard something out my window. I just heard something outside my window. I don't know about that. Denise, are you talking? Oh, okay, because I thought I wasn't hearing you. Yes, I was a whole lot more strict. Oh, okay. How is that going? No, it was. It did not sound like no owl, Roy. It did not sound like no owl. It might have been my AC unit because it's right outside that window. But if it is, then that didn't sound too good. Thank you. I love to do hauls. It cost me a fortune. I quit doing. Okay, so y'all can say what you want. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. When I went to the sleep doctor, I was on a medicine for restless legs. Mirapex. Anybody take Mirapex? She was looking over my medicines and she goes, you know what? She goes, I don't even prescribe this stuff anymore because it causes what's the word I'm looking for now? I done lost the word I'm looking for. Um, am I looking for addiction? I think like gambling addiction and whatever. I'm like, nah. So she's sitting over there. You know how when you're at the doctor's and they're sitting there typing and talking to you and they're typing and talking to you. Well, she's doing that, and then she turns the screen around and she points and she says, "Look, cause gambling addiction, sexual addiction, some other kind of addiction." I'm like, "What about shopping addiction?" She said, "Absolutely." I said, well, I don't want to take it anymore because I have a problem. And I was being serious. I kid you not. When I stopped taking that and it got out of my system, that absolute urge that I had to live at the Dollar Tree went away. That's why, if you've noticed, if you follow me, if you watch my channel, my hauls have dwindled to nigh nothing because that constant urge that I got to get to the store, I got the thrift. I mean, I still love it,
Mhm.
but I didn't have that like do or die. So if you're on Mirapex and you have addictive behavior, yes, if you have any, then look into it. That's all I can say is look into it.
Tim Joy, heavy,
Heavy,
and then never
and
looked
then
back.
never looked back.
So since I
I
was
know.
11,
Since I was 11,
so 45 years,
45 years, I did not start gaining weight until I got pregnant with RJ at 23. I had him at 24. Yeah, I had him at 24. Was I pregnant at 23? I don't know however that worked. I had him at 24, and that's when I got heavy. I was never heavy as a child or a teenager or anything. And then once, and to me, what was heavy, I went up to a size 18, and that was heavy. You know what I would do to be a size 18 right now?
I know.
I know. Hello. So
You're getting
every
there.
oh yes, I'm getting there, baby. Listen, I have gone from a size 34 to a 24, and the 24s are big. So I've gone from a 5X to 3X and some 2X's. So yeah, baby.
Won't talk, I'll dance.
Restless legs. But you know, I lost 70 pounds before I even had my surgery. So it wasn't like I didn't do anything. No, I was 18 when I was pregnant. I'm a 24 now. Listen, I wear 24 pants and my butt just bags. There ain't no butt to put in it.
She's buttless.
Buttless. Yes, I'm
But
buttless. What we say down here, you got that no acetol disease.
no acid. No acetol.
That's exactly right.
That.
And
It's kind of like,
then, of course, you know, when you got the Dunlap disease, right? When your belly done lapped over your belt.
have you,
Listen, since I've lost this weight, I got some Dunlap. I'm gonna tell you
or
what.
the apron belly. It's kind of,
Oh, the knees. I hate that thing.
hate it.
I got this top belly that won't go away. I got like two bellies. Like this top belly, it was a big, thick, but it won't go down.
It
And
will.
then the apron belly just hangs. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
This
That
life
is
just
a
took a nose.
pancake. Yes. I told David the other day my bra size is long.
That's a muffin
Oh,
top.
oh, I love that jean jacket, Audrey. Ooh, I don't know if I would do that. I'd be nervous. I call mine my back flaps.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Matter of fact, we was going to eat tonight, and there was a woman on a motorcycle went by, and the wind, she had on a tank top, and the wind was getting her, and her arms was flapping. I told David, I said, I couldn't ride no motorcycle because my my arms would smack somebody going down the road. No, we didn't get a hold of them things. Good Lord, I'd love to take flight.
Just say take flight.
Yep.
Tomorrow, Brandy.
In the morning, girl, in the morning.
Yep.
10:40. Got to be there at 8:40 for surgery at 10:40. Well, I'd be scared to go to Mexico because I'm not leaving the country. I'm scared to leave my country. I just am. That makes me nervous.
Yeah. Especially how far you fly. She didn't have to go far, but her friend had to wait because she was flying to New York. That's it. Longer flight.
Listen, I just hear too many people, like Americans getting kidnapped, and that makes me nervous.
Yeah. I just worry about, you go home and what happens. And the doctors are not responsible, and
Yeah, who's going to take care of you?
I
Right.
want to tell somebody it's rough. I'd be like, I'm gone. But hey, to each their own.
Right. If you're not nervous, I mean,
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just a nervous Nelly.
I mean, it was $8,000, which is cheap compared to what
It
we
was
were.
how much?
$8,000. Like,
For what?
she had her back removed and her boobs lifted,
For
and
$8,000?
it was cheap.
That's dirt cheap.
Yep. Yep. I don't know if that includes hotel. I don't know, but it was definitely affordable.
Oh my Lord. If I told you how much my bypass cost, you'd faint dead in the floor.
Yes, everybody here. That's why I'm not talking much.
Oh. Oh, really, Carla? I didn't know you could go and do that.
Yeah, it would have been. I don't know why you pay for it. I mean, all this weight, you're saving the money in the long run. With not being diabetic, pressure, and doesn't seem fair.
Right. Does insurance pay for weight loss surgery? Is that what you're asking?
Now, somebody told me. Now, how true this is? Insurance will pay if you had to get weight loss surgery. They will pay for your skin removal. That's what I heard. I don't.
I think as long as they can show your skin removal is medically necessary, if there's like some medical reason for it, but I don't think they'll do it if it's cosmetic. If it's just,
But I mean, if it's
somebody on my live was telling me, okay, the name for the apron surgery is like panda blah 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 blah. Blah. They said the tummy tuck is cosmetic, but the apron removal, I guess because it like pulls down on you, can pull on you back on that can be considered medically necessary. So that's what I've heard. I don't know how, Nora.
because if you get the right doctor who puts the right diagnosis down, some will, some won't.
Right,
Some are nice, and some like you said, hey, we're gonna no matter what.
right. He did. He told me. He said, I will, on this knee, he said, I will fight for you. He said, if they somehow, which when I went in for my pre op last week, they did a weight check on me. She said, come on, we got to check your weight. And I was under 250. So that's where I needed to be. And, but he said, even if you don't lose another pound, he said, I'll fight for you. He said, I'm not going to cancel your knee surgery. But I'm glad he don't have to, because
Right.
that's just,
Yeah.
I don't want to go through that. It is, oh, well, that's not bad, Renee. Yes, Jan. if it is medically necessary. But it depends on your insurance. Some insurances won't cover weight loss anything.
Yeah.
Yes, Abby.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Renee. That's not good. I lost some of mine with Weight Watchers too. The most I lost with Weight Watchers was simply feeling. That's how I started. And the most that I lost Weight Watcher program wise was simply feeling. I would love to go back to it. Matter of fact, I was telling Joan, I'm um, tossing around. Should I go to Weight Watchers? Something like if I'm paying for it, that would make me accountable to track. That's where I fail, is tracking. I, I don't track. I just don't. And I need to, because I need to be able to look back. I
Mm-hmm.
need to be able to see what I had during the day, because you eat and you forget. And you think you didn't eat much, but then you did. And I'm
Yep.
thinking, well, if I'm paying for it, would it, because I can still eat what I need to eat and just go against my points. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm kicking it around.
Somebody asked what.
Simply Feeling is the best Weight Watchers program that's ever been. That's what I feel. It was one of the programs that they had when I started in April of 2018. They had Simply Feeling, but they had Blue. Um, yeah. Isn't that the one that was it called Blue?
I think wasn't it Points Plus?
No, the one
No.
that came out
Freestyle.
in 2028. The one that came out in November 2018.
That could have been
Blue. It was
Freestyle.
WW Blue.
Freestyle, which
Yeah,
was
yeah.
her plan.
Core turned into Simply Feeling.
Yeah.
And so they still had Simply Feeling when they rolled out WW Blue, and then around April they still had Simply Feeling, and so you had the option when you joined which one, and when you took the test it said would you track or you don't want to track, and if you don't feel like tracking, Simply Feeling is the plan for you. So I'm like, that's the plan for me, because I don't want to track. And so I lost a amount, I don't even remember how much I lost on it, 36 pounds or something. And then they took it away. And I still did it kind of on my own, but then I'm like, I gave in and I went to WW Blue. And when they went to the colors, I went to purple because it was more like Simply Feeling than
Yeah.
the other colors. Yeah. So I did the purple. That was my favorite of the three colors. And then after that, I've not done any more. I've not been back on it. Freestyle. Freestyle. That's it. I can't talk. Yes, WW Freestyle. And then they went to blue, purple, and green. Ain't that right? Yeah, freestyle. That's it. I got you. Oh, Catherine, you did the green plan. I didn't like the green plan. It was too much. I didn't want to weigh my chicken. I'm like, I ain't weighing my chicken.
I agree.
I never tried it. That's the one plan I did not try. I did the blue and the purple. Now I don't know winning points.
Neither.
1999. I wasn't. I didn't know anything about Weight Watchers. All food had a value. That sounds like too much trouble, Renee.
Sounds like a plan.
Too much trouble. Yeah. Thumbs up. Do some thumbs up. Oh, okay. I don't know how that thing worked. It sounds. I don't know how that thing worked. I've seen them.
Yeah, I will. I never did any of this.
Mm-mm. 107 pounds in 10 months. Whew. Dang, Renee. Oh, Lynn still got her slide roller. Yeah, that was me, Barbara. Blue and purple. I can still do simply filling now, and it would not be because all the lean meats are zero. All the lean meats are zero, and so there's my protein. So I could still do it. I could just track it because I know it's or zero, and like in healthy, you can toggle that little thing. Is this a 0 point food? You just toggle it. I could do that, but I don't have any incentive to track on healthy because what I pay $25 for the whole year? Whoop de doo. That's how I feel about it. I mean, I looked at it. Weight Watchers has this deal now, $10 a month for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So then I think in my mind, yes, you're paying for it. Would that make you track? But then you're only paying $10. Would you worry about $10? I don't know. I'm just having a hard time with it. Mm-mm. I'm just having my right one. When I go in for my follow up on October 17th. I'm gonna tell him to put me on the schedule. I'm just gonna tell him put me on the schedule for my other one. It is, Renee, and I don't want to count calories. I don't want to track calories. I don't want to track calories. That's too much. I am, Cindy. What makes you think that? What makes you think that? That's just crazy talk. North Carolina. They really do, Nora. They really do. I don't know why they got rid of that stuff. Unless it was just costing them too much money. That's the only thing I can think, the bottom line.
Good night, Amy.
Julie's going to eat. Oh, Serena. Then you lived at the coast, didn't you? Elizabeth City. There you go. I know where that is. Yep. I told you they do them as an outpatient. That's just crazy to me.
Wow.
Night, Carla. Yeah, they said I could be going to PT for a few months. Oh, Abby uses my Fitness Pal 75 pounds and kept it off.
Good job, Abby.
Yeah. Thank you, Renee. Oh, did he have to? I'm confused now if he had it as an outpatient. That's right. You say y'all, not use guys. So RJ's ex girlfriend lives in Pennsylvania, and she says use guys. Is that what you say? Use guys. Say Ewans.
Use.
People say Ewans.
Some
No,
people
Barbara.
say in.
He told me he was not going to use my freezer meals. He was going to save them for me. He would just cook and then save the freezer meals to be something easy for me. So I thought that was sweet. Night, Renee. Yes, we do, John. What? Use guys. Use guys. Use a sheep. Listen, English teacher, y'all English teachers don't be talking about the way I talk, cause I just talk how I talk. I ain't in no English class right now. Use guys, yeah, yeah. Audrey, there.
Thank you, Serena. Oops.
I'm back. I'm back.
Back.
I wonder if that fixed you.
I don't know. Nope.
Well, I heard that. I heard that.
I know, but I could hear me, and I shouldn't hear.
Oh, see, you're sounding fine to me.
You sound fine.
I live
I
just.
talk.
Oh, now see you're breaking up again. I live right above Charlotte in a little town, right above Charlotte. I do not live in Charlotte. I would not live in Charlotte. You couldn't pay me to live in Charlotte. It scares me.
Oh, I didn't repeat what.
Oh, fine, Brandy. Fine, Brandy. Just say it's my fault. Just go on. Just put it out there on the line. It's probably my internet connection.
Yeah, it's probably out of this yet. But I'm happy it works. Think about it.
Yeah. We'll blame it on you. We'll just blame it on YouTube.
Yep, I'm going to change the title. It didn't give me an opportunity. And now it's like you automatically take the thumbnail. Now you have to edit it, then take it.
Yeah.
Why?
I know.
Just to make life difficult.
I don't think it should ask you for a title before you go live, because what you do in live will determine what you want your title to be. I never go back and change mine. I'm just like, I probably should, but that has a lot to do with what you want to call it.
Yeah.
What you already knew. What you already knew. Still love me. You better. Thank you, Audrey.
All right, let's all right now. About 89 people. I want you all him. Good luck. Less pain. Some good high time. And we will start soon. Take the last few minutes. Let her roll. Bye, Roy.
Thank you, Jen. I don't think Roy's leaving. I think he was telling Audrey bye, and Audrey was telling him bye.
There comes the heart. Can you see the hearts on your right?
No.
On the computer? Next to
I can't see them on my phone or the computer.
Well, maybe because it's my live.
Oh, that might be. That might be it.
There they all come.
I see all the good lucks and best wishes. Yes, David, he knows his rules. Thanks, all y'all. Oh, Remy says another North Carolina lady.
And if you want to subscribe, the link is pinned post. You will not regret it. You will enjoy it. It's like sitting there watching.
Come on over. Listen, I say I don't know what we'll do, but we'll have a good time doing it.
I miss your we used to do the crafting video.
I actually have one. I have been busting my hind end, getting videos set up and ready for while I'm out next week and into the first of the next week. And I have one craft. It's not a craft. It's a craft thing that helps you with your crafts coming out. So I did do that. But I've been busting my hump getting videos.
Oh, I bet.
Locked and loaded, girl. They are locked and loaded.
All right, somebody asked about the hospital. Her niece is a chaplain here in hospital.
What?
Cindy.
Oh, in Concord. In Atrium in Concord. Concord. Oh, yeah, we could do a meetup. Like Greensboro. Greensboro kind of in between Raleigh and here. Greensboro's a couple hours for me. I think Raleigh's 3 3 to 4, I think. Where'd everybody
Quiet. I don't remember seeing 76 con. Usually Nora will say that. 76 comments. That's like 76 thumbs up.
Yeah, we got to get Roy down here. Roy finally met up with Judy. I was fussing at him because they live so close. And they was planning to meet up when I was fussing and did not let on. Get Dee to fly in. Yeah, we got one right down here in Charlotte, which is not in Charlotte, so I'll go to it because it's not in Charlotte. It's on the edge of Charlotte.
I know you did, Nora. I was just using the different numbers since that was number, but Nora's always like, "People here and come on, people." Oh, I got a box.
Ooh, you
Hard.
got a
It's so hard
box.
part with something like, oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. When I had got rid of all mine when I first collected cookbooks, and then, like, over time, there was a period of time I was a single mom, just me and RJ, and times were hard, and I started selling my stuff, and cookbooks was one of them. And then I ended up with like this many. And when I was able a few years ago to finally start collecting again,
Mm-hmm.
it just went. I went crazy, and now it's just like I love my books.
I know.
I don't know that I could get rid of them.
Oh, it's hard.
It is hard.
And you think you're always that book, but I've never opened. I don't know.
Oh, Jimmy got a girlfriend in South Carolina. Oh, Samantha got a girlfriend in South Carolina. I read that wrong, Sandy. I'm like, they're doing things I'm not so sure about. Woo! Good night, Karen. Yeah, listen, what part of South Carolina? Do you know? That's when Becky come to see me. Miss Carnivore Dog Walker. When she was going through South Carolina, she stopped by here.
Carnivore dogs.
Yep. Now, when I
I
meet
call them.
Joan, she says I have to come up there because I got to see all that stuff up there. I want to go to the Amish stores, all those places y'all go. I want to go to all those places. I want to go to Lidditz. I want to go to all those places.
There's so many.
I know. Y'all have the best stuff up there. If
Ew.
y'all come down here, I would have nothing to show you.
You got Wanda's.
Well, we got Wanda's. That's right. We got Wanda's. Wanda's is a sight to behold. Thank you, Brandy. Oh my gosh. I would too. We won't tell her, Sandy. Listen. I would too tell her. That's right, Michelle up in Lexington, up in Barbecue Town.
Barbecue.
Listen, Lexington is the barbecue capital of North Carolina. And she
Ooh.
is just right up the road from me. Oh, Catherine's in Wisconsin. She's a
Cheese.
fur piece out.
Cheesehead. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it makes the world seem so much smaller. We don't. It's so small. It's big, but it seems so small.
Yep.
All right, love it.
I was just gonna say it's nice that people from all over the United States and outside just come together for one common goal.
Yeah, but it's hard to believe. The world isn't as big as.
Oh, her niece, good one.
All right. 8 o'clock. It's an hour. I start turning into a pumpkin.
Yep.
Let's
Well, I
all
appreciate y'all coming out and seeing me.
wish luck, hugs. Take care.
Thank you
You'll
for
be
having me
fine.
on.
I feel more for days.
Because he don't drink coffee.
Yeah,
So I
important.
said, come here, let me show you. Because I'm not going to be sitting over there and you bring me a bad cup of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna be in pain. You know.
I got to have that right.
So.
I hope I'm not mean to him. I really hope I'm not mean to him.
Well, he'll understand. The nature of the beast, you know.
I don't think I will be. Yeah, I don't think I will be.
All right, Kim.
Okay.
We'll look for the word.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming, guys. It was nice.
Yes. Thank y'all.
Have a great night. Don't forget to thumbs up. And I'll talk to you on Tuesday night. Bye, guys.